Hey all, welcome back. I lost my intro for this video, so this is gonna have to do, but let's go back to Suzuka Circuit and take a look at the cars that were running alongside the Attack Series event in the Dyu-Van track day. It brought out some really high level cars running as like a test and tune day, you know, like shop supported demo cars. And then we'll take a look at the more grassroots relatable, what I would probably be driving, what most of you are driving type cars, because that's just like, to me, I think that's very cool as well. Let's go back to Suzuka and check that out. Esprit bringing the heat on this A90. This is really cool. Of course, 2J. Huge surge tank. Ducted radiator in carbon going straight out of the carbon bonnet. One layer, you know, not reinforced across the middle, ultra lightweight bonnet. Huge HKS turbo. GT3, large tubs on the front wheel wells. Check out that splitter. Splitter canards, purely business JZA80. And while we're at the front of the car, NOS.
I need NOS.
A tank heater, extra NOS. This baby is not messing around. Gotta spool that bad dog. There you can see the actuator over there and the line running pre-throttle body right there. I really like that tower bar. It's a, you know, matte black, not standout piece, but it looks fabricated versus bought with a BMC support. Endless monoblock calipers, I do believe. Really circuity vibes, and it looks like a Cusco stabilizer peeking out there. Orange might be Aragasta coilovers. The front splitter carrying under and rising in front of the front wheel there. There's carbon walls along the side there, running underneath the car and out. Looks like full flat bottom perhaps. Really extensive aero. Amazing, amazing carbon work on this thing. Over the top in the best way possible. Look at that. And the roof as well. Why not? Huge diffuser, rear cut bumper, huge end plates on the massive spoiler, and a carbon window delete hatch. This thing is amazing. Past accomplishment, Attack Suzuka winner. Really aggressive GT86 here, possibly BRZ from Zeke Power. These cars are in just kind of the general running day that's going on in conjunction with the Attack series. And there's some proper cars that came out to test and run their cars. Big ready brakes. SR20 with a big turbo. Oh my gosh, I did not expect that at all. That is amazing. Look at this thing. Oh man. But just to prove the point, this beautiful FD is also running in the non-Attack series, just free running group. Beautiful cars out today. I was not expecting. Some other people came up to look at it, and they're like, what engine is that? Maybe not as big as geeks as the rest of us. So yeah, driver just confirmed it's a GT3582 turbo. God, I'm geeking out about this. This is so good. Just to note, the absolutely proper chassis mounted spoiler. Look at those risers. It's like titanium mounts to aluminum, passing through the trunk lid. Another amazing FD getting ready to pull in, but rear cut bumper. Full on solid bushings or welded inserts. Got a little overflow breather for the diff. Flat well lower arms. That looks like HKS coilovers perhaps. Bolt-in roll cage with looks like a FCON V Pro. And in the passenger seat, fuel tank, fuel filter, and probably a Bosch 44. Yeah, it looks like Bosch 44 right there. So ain't messing around. And then next to that, a collector surge tank as well. Mega aero. Beautiful, beautiful car. It's really good showing R35s at this event. This one by Phoenix Power, legendary tuner, and now R35 specialist. Big AP racing brakes. Carbon aero around. Beautiful spoiler. I don't know why I geek out so much on all the different types of spoilers, but the beautiful carbon spoilers really get me. A huge RH9 tips on there. I believe that's their own kind of moniker. RH9 is like their own package. So we got an OB, it's got Taniguchi here driving, I believe, the Phoenix Power S50 or R35. Bit of flurry in the pits right now. I think this is still kind of like free run time, so this might just be testing and such. But yeah, there you go, the legend himself right there. That's pretty neat.
I was that close.
It's getting ready and swapping wheels out. Looking to make another run. Phoenix Power's here fully staffed, supporting these cars. First A90 Supra at the track for me. I do believe. I've never seen one up close in person before. B58. I have no idea. I'm out of my depths completely on this stuff, but billet intercooler, beautiful replacement piece it looks like, and the aero, again, it's got a Phoenix Power sticker, or emblem I should say, on the aero up front here. So maybe this is custom, or not custom, but maybe this is Phoenix Power's A90 aero program. That's pretty striking. Lots going on. Vents and stuff going on. Outside stays on the central risers. Again, Phoenix Power on the spoiler. So Phoenix Power pushing into the new cars for sure. Very cool to see a tuner, move with the times and keep finding a market or creating a market, or maybe moving with the customer base. Look at that, endless. That is the first time I've seen an endless caliper look like that. A more traditional, huge endless caliper up front. Look how wide and huge that hood looks, since it literally goes the whole width of the car. What a beautiful full-on Evo. Evo 5 or 6, I believe. Big endless brakes, super wide body, nice craft square mirrors. T37s in the, what was that, Time Attack red? Love the aero, love the pink. Taking a closer look at this beautiful FD. This is neat, man. Look, just starting with the splitter here. Plywood splitter, but the carbon lip cover meeting flange, whatever you call it, merges the front bumper into the splitter beautifully. Oil cooler peek in, V-mount setup, Greddy radiator. I think this might be a Greddy V-mount core that they've modified to fit this huge HKS turbo down there. Nice piping. Tidy. TE37s. These are the Sagas, maybe? The newer spec with the engraved logo. Beautiful endless brakes. Little vent exit on the upper fender. Night Sports sticker on the throttle body. I'm not sure if that's modified throttle body maybe. Time Attack and FDs are just peas in a pod. Lovely diffuser. And peek at how wide the wide body is. The front too, sticking out there a wee bit. Super wide mount wing with the previous mounts still on the car, so maybe this is a recent addition that they're trying out. The cable stay for stability. And the tires are Velino, which, you know, kind of got popular, or we saw popularized in the drifting, but these are the VRO 8 GPs. And there's the beautiful endless brakes. The rears are not messing around. 315/30/18. The front's 295/30/18. So lots of rubber. Beautiful car. Again, another amazing FD. This one in like a Nardo gray with my personal favorite. Again, I think it's a polarizing topic. TCP Magic wide body. It just fits it so well. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I love that front bumper curve. Maintaining that makes the aero work so well. Extra vents out the top and out the front, the hood. Extractors, more on the sides. TE37 SLs, 295/30/18 with big Gretti's brake system on it, and carbon diffuser, side step splitters, stock rear calipers, matching TE37 SLs out back, and a legit spoiler with some Sakura risers. We'll take a look at that in a second. Look at that baby. It's wide. Wide, and it looks very functional. Nice diffuser down below. Carbon, of course. Love that. The Attack license plate. There you go. Sakura risers. Beautiful extra little detail. Why not if you're gonna make them one off? And is that an Esprit? With a Red Bull helmet. Unless that's some fan art type copy thing. Red Bull's really strict about licensing their stuff, so no idea. But yeah, H Sakurai 007 interior. Just as business-like as the exterior. Again, passenger seat gas tank mod. Look like a SARD collector tank. Acrylic or poly front window. Huge canards. Carbon lip. Beautiful. Look at this addition. Trying something out. They just have it taped on there. An extra riser deflector wind catch. Must make, and one on the front of the vent too, it must make turbulence to help pull air out of the vents. That'd be my very uneducated guess, but my guess nonetheless. That is how you FD right there. look at this guy. Stock body S13 with the triple projectors and a bit of a wing on the back. Just a good old stock body S13. Just kind of the whatever wheels for the tracky wheels. Not trying to impress anybody. Hope that doesn't come off as an insult, but you know what I mean. It's like everybody's hero. Good old S13. DIY home center risers on the spoiler. I like that creativity. And it somehow matches the design that I didn't even notice it at first glance. The Nankang Sport Next AR1 245/40 17s on the rear. Same size 245/40, same tire up front. And it's still 4-lug, so how cool is that? Bigger surprise yet. One owner car. I was judging by the age of the owner that it very well could have been. He could be the original owner, but yeah, sure enough, one owner S13 that gets driven and enjoyed. So how good is that? In America, this was a 3000 GT. In Japan, I cannot remember the name of it, but to see one out at the circuit is pretty darn cool. I think they were another, like, engine bay is so hard to work on a car, they never, I don't know, kind of like a Z32, I feel like, where they just put too much in the engine bay and made it hard to work on, but very, very cool. Certainly don't see them often. I really enjoy the, man, I don't know what to call them, like the average drivers, the guys that aren't registered in like the pro time attack, just the guys out here having fun. It's such a like a relatable build. Enjoy it, drive it at this level, or take it a little bit higher. It's definitely cool to see the more, shoot, what's the word? Approachable, attainable. It's definitely cool to see the more attainable builds. So because the owner was here and he just filled me in, and he spoke very good English. That's really surprising. It is a J's Racing ECU with a filter and then Feels front fenders on it. So wide fenders, endless coilovers, Mugen rear wing. It's got a Mugen front grille as well. And yeah, endless brake pads. So just kind of what you need to have fun. The ultimate track weapon, a little Evo 8, Evo 9. Again, somebody tell me, how do you tell these apart for sure? Beautiful. Hood is got vents for days. Work wheels bigger than stock Brembos. Nice canards with some excellent stickers. Just a wing and wing exhaust. I'm sure, you know, suspension goodies going on, but you just don't need a lot to make these cars good. Really good out of the box. So follow up the Evo by maybe the other biggest track weapon out of the box, the S2K. Oil cooler peeking out up front. I'm not sure on the aero, but beautiful. Calipers look to be of a stock variety and some coilovers, a little brake ducting. Look at that, beautiful circuit setup with some NK wheels, getting a belt sander treatment at the moment. The people's champ right there, the one owner S13. Anyway, we got one group of the Free Soko, the open track day cars going out. right, this is a 15-minute heat. Taniguchi and the R35 is out there leading. Just, I don't know if they're just getting test laps in on the car, shaking it down or whatever, but we'll get some good down the straight shots, because that's what I really want to get some from this perspective way up here. What a day, what a venue. Excited when I can get the DC2 ready and prepped and attend a track day. Maybe not the pro level, but you know, we gotta start somewhere. And then maybe someday run at an event that's running alongside of the Attack series at Suzuka Circuit. Just, yeah, really phenomenal. High level cars. Definitely high level facility. Catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that great stuff that really helps the channel. It makes me feel so warm and tingly inside. Much love, be well.